It's been a while since I've done a garden walkthrough, so I figured I would do that today. These are the volunteer cherry tomatoes, and they are getting tall. And the tomatillos, and my sugar baby watermelons started to crawl. Then all the burgundy bush beans and the collards that are getting ate up. These tomatoes I planted are the pear-shaped yellow cherry tomatoes. And more bush beans on this side. And on this side. Also, these tomatoes are getting big. A white scallop squash. And these tomatoes look sad. But even though these bush beans are small, they have plenty of beans. And the carrots are growing. And these are the Cherokee yellow wax beans. And so are these. And also, this tomato has a bunch of leaf curl, and I don't know if it's because of the heat or if it's blight. It kind of looks healthy, so I think it may be the heat and neglect. And ground cherries. And sweet potatoes. Some more sweet potatoes. There's onions in those weeds. These are my potatoes and collards and honeydew melon and still no peanuts. Just weeds. And my beans are starting to really take off. More tomatoes. My corn. My winter squash. More beans. More tomatoes. More sugar baby watermelons. And pinto beans. More tomatoes. And cucamelons. Watermelon beefsteak tomatoes. Black creme tomatoes. And peppers that survive the winter. More cucumbers and the carrots. And beets and cucumbers. Golden Queen tomatoes. Straight neck squash. Pink brandywine tomatoes. And more winter squash. Cucumbers and lettuce. More lettuce. Let's go into seed. Carrots along the front. And green zebra tomatoes on the back. And zucchini through the middle. And Mr. Stripey tomatoes. A nasturtium. And asparagus beans. So I've had a lot of issues here lately with things eating my plants. And I'm pretty sure it's probably a wood rat. So something has ate the head of my zinnia off. Also my onions. All of my kohlrabi. The heads are all missing. Also my zucchini. And this ground cherry. Also this carrot. So just because you plant something, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to harvest from it. There are a lot of things that go wrong. Like my tomatoes, a lot of those look really sad. And that has nothing to do with anything but myself. And occasionally, like, things go wrong. Some things you have no control over, and other things you do. It's all part of life. So I tend to be like super hard on myself when it comes to gardening. But the thing about it is, you can't control everything. Not everything is always pretty. Things happen. Plants die. Something eats some of your plants. But that's just life. But although there are a lot of pretty things in my garden, not everything is. Like this poor little tomato. And also, these bush beans should be healthier. So if you're a gardener with an imperfect garden, just take a breath and a break, and we can get through this. And also, my videos are like a week off. I'm trying to catch back up, but maybe next week. So I actually film these videos on time, but it takes me like a week to get around to editing the video, and then like a couple days to get it up because I procrastinate. My baby chicks that were in the end or middle of my last video, I recorded that on May the 4th. And it's the 20th when that video was uploaded. So a lot of times I like to show the pretty things. But something I do need to work more on is showing the things that are not so pretty. Because I feel like that truly is more of a benefit than showing everything amazing and beautiful. Also, if anyone knows anything about growing peanuts, please share, because obviously I know nothing. Thank you for watching, and remember, like, if you have an imperfect garden, it's fine. We all do. Some of us just choose not to show it.